In 1850, Americans ate about 4 pounds of sugar a year. In 2020, Americans on average eat about 160 pounds of sugar per year. Do you see how that might cause problems for people? Especially as in 1850, our forebears were out farming and trapping and hunting and building and surviving harsh winters, cutting firewood, splitting the firewood. Life was different. Today, our homes are heated. The food comes in pretty little packages at the store. Our hunter-gatherer methods are to get a shopping cart and get through those electronic doors that open automatically for us. And then we hunt. We're on the hunt for all those fruits and vegetables and pretty packages that our food comes in. All right, rolling. Well, the food industry has a lot to do with the amount of sugar that's in food these days. Processed food contains a lot of two main ingredients. One is sugar, and the other is salt, sodium. There's good reasons for it. Maybe not so good, but there are reasons for it. The salt, the sodium helps preserve the food so it's shelf stable for a very, very, very long time, so that if there's a famine, there's still food to eat, and filling your tummy is a good thing to do. But the sugar part of this formula actually came to us. You won't believe where it came from. But there were scientists in the cigarette industry that knew that nicotine caused addiction. They were addiction scientists. You may remember in the 1960s, you may not remember if you're younger than that, but in the 1960 movies, you'll see the doctor come into the exam room smoking a cigarette like it's just part of life, because it was. They knew nicotine caused addiction. They knew that the tar in the tobacco caused cancer. They knew that. They hushed it up and they kept it quiet for decades and decades. It's come out. It took so many years for public policy to change. And all those addiction scientists and all those cigarette companies, guess what they did? They moved over to the food industry. And all the science behind the chemicalization of the brain went into food. So sugar is very addictive. You may have seen documentaries about it. And sugar causes diabetes. It causes tending towards obesity, especially since we are a sedentary society. The maximum we do 8 hours a day is move a mouse around and try to figure things out on the computer and get information from one place to another and help businesses to thrive. That's what we do. That's most of what we do in our life. It has to do with computers. Therefore, you're not on the farm chopping wood. You're not building barns. You're going to the gym. Hopefully, you're going to the gym. The gym is the new place where we go for a workout, where we can actually use our muscles. We can sweat a little bit, get that lymph moving in our bodies, and learn to try to be healthy again in a very different society than the 1850s. If you have a question that we have not answered up till now, put the question down below. We will make a video for you.